9, so nobody should be up in the cabin sleeping right now. So is it just Ethan that's missing? Oh, he's not. Okay. I'm getting fake news from Josh over there. All right. So here's the crime. So all of cabin 4 is up here, but not all of cabin 4 is on trial. Joseph, Joey, you come on over here. He's not on trial. He wrote you up. So Joey has written up cabin 4 because you guys did not clean before breakfast. What do you have to say for yourself? What do you have to say, Joey?
I guess they never cleaned so we didn't have canteen.
And you wanted free canteen, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
It really mattered. You were showering? Okay. So, for cabin 4 plus the other guy that's going to be around here somewhere, for not cleaning before breakfast, how do we find cabin 4? All right, they are guilty. So, cabin number 4 minus Joey. Sorry, you're not sorry, you wrote him up. You guys are not very clean. This just seems to be kind of a recurring thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to get you guys cleaned up. And Joey is going to be the one to do it. Joey, before the games, you're going to have the hose. And I want you to soak them all down, okay? You're going to get the water over, spray them all up, clean them up. Since they don't like to clean, they're going to get cleaned up. I know. All right. Y'all can go sit down. All right. I'm going to do another one here. Yeah, we might need some body wash for Joey. They're coming after you. Yeah. Just betrayed his whole cabin. All right. So, you shouldn't have sat down. Come back up here. You have been accused. And Carson is the accuser. And I want you guys to hear this. So you know how you can write out the witnesses? The witnesses are all the boys / Tristan. So I don't know what that means. I don't know what you were trying to say there about Tristan. But so here's the crime. You were driving some of the girls down to church and for reckless driving. So I saw it. You drove some of the girls. You dropped them off. But you wanted a ride, didn't you? And you didn't get a ride. Come on. You're so scared. You stayed so far away from me. You can't trust me. All right. So you just wanted a ride, but the girls got a ride. Do you have anything to say? No. So, who was the girls? There's 4 girls. 5 girls. And they were screaming. But you were upset that it was them and not you. You were screaming. All right, so for the crime of driving some of the girls down to church, how do we find my dad? I heard innocent. Carson, you thought you were getting away from me last time. You gave me that little look of, oh, what are you going to do now? Here's what I'm hearing about this slip of paper right here. What I'm hearing is that Carson is a little bit sexist. Carson has a problem with girls. We are going to help Carson here get over this problem with girls. Carson, you can go ahead and start right now. I want you to go up and down every table, and every single girl needs to get a compliment from you. And it's got to be specific. Tell them their smile lights up the room. Nice hair. I think it's helping. I think he's.
He's big.
What did he say? There's no girls at this table. They scared them all away. I think he's having a breakdown. Do you need some help? Caleb's good at this. Caleb, hurry up. Caleb, go on over and get across with some help. Let's hurry this up.
You're taking too long.
You're taking it.
Hurry up! Lane! You're trash, man.
All right. You finish this up, and while he's finishing up, I need JT to come up here. This might be a first. The accuser is Matthew over there. Matthew, why don't you come on up here? I want to say I'm so thankful for all the Camp Jacob staff. Everybody that works, they do such a great job. I've been told, Matthew, you correct me if this is wrong, that he looks forward to this week, that we're one of his favorite groups that come in. Is that correct?
Yeah, this is true.
And I think that Matthew's got a little bit of a bad taste in his mouth because he's been mistreated. He was looking forward to this week. He was excited about this week. And this is what was happening. He doesn't have to do this, but he comes out and eats breakfast with you guys. And it says here that you were biting a cup and putting it on his plate of food. What happened there, Matthew?
So I was sitting over there, next to JT. I like JT. He's pretty cool. He gave me a soda. But I was sitting there and I'm like, JT, you can't be eating the cup. Cups are for drinking, not for eating. And instead of respecting my authority, he took a piece out of his mouth and set it on my apples.
So, Matthew, I do worry about your taste in people to say you like JT. But that's a whole other thing. So, Court, how do we find JT? Absolutely go. Matthew, if you grab one of those chairs and set it right there, JT, you have a seat. JT, since you like to eat such nasty things, since you like to put such nasty stuff in your mouth, I had Matthew make a concoction. You want to tell us what's in there? Because I have no idea.
I'm going to be honest, I can't really remember. I know there's mustard and milk and pepper and salt and syrup and jalapeno juice. Yeah! I can't remember what else.
Well, JT has a very refined palate. He might pick up on some other tastes there. But you go ahead and let's get him some of this food here. accuser. The crime is snoring, not just loud, but snoring comically loud and keeping me up for hours. Caleb, what do you have to say?
I actually didn't think it was real. I didn't think he was actually asleep, just like playing some joke on us, because I didn't think anyone actually saw that. But after like the third hour, I thought he might be dying, so I went over there and like tried to like shake him awake. He just didn't wake up, so I didn't even think he was gonna wake up.
Well, I appreciate your concern, but I've learned a few things about sleep and about snoring, and I've learned that when you snore when you were just extra tired.
Yes.
And when you're just very, very tired, you snore worse than what you normally would if you just had a good night's sleep. And I think, just from the stories that I've been told, that you were one of the ones responsible for keeping him awake. and taking away his precious sleep. You know, he took vacation to be here. He left his wife and his two beautiful babies back at home to be here, and you're keeping them awake. So you know what I think Ryan needs? I think you know when something's coming. Ryan needs a lullaby. Do you know the song Rockabye Baby?
The what?
Who's the cradle little drop? Baby cradle.
That's not going to help at all. All right. So I have a couple here. I have a couple, and they're really dealing with the same thing. So I need Clayton up here, and I need Joseph up here. And they have both accused Cameron of really the same kind of thing. So, your cabin was so clean today. You were clapping along. Get on up here, come on.
Has your mom had to the back?
So, turn around, look at the jury right there. So, he was so excited that his cabin was clean, but what I'm reading from both of you guys is, you said he didn't even make his bed. Nope. Just ran away. Brandon had to make his bed. That's what Cameron, how old are you? Do you know how to make a bed?
No.
And Joseph was saying the same thing. He said, while everybody was cleaning, you were just sleeping. And then you got up out of that sleep and didn't make that bed. What do you have to say for yourself?
That's a lie.
It's 2 against 1. Hey, where's the rest of them?
3 against 1.
Did he clean?
No, he did not.
He took a shower like 7:45.
That's a long shower. That's a very long
He
shower.
came back, threw stuff on the floor, and left.
Threw stuff on the floor and left. So, Court, how do we find Cameron? All right. You guys can go ahead and sit down. And Kara, I need you to come up here. One of my favorite traditions of camp is to mess with Cameron. And usually with the crime typically fits the punishment. But for this, it's just one of my favorite things to do, and we're going to do it. So, Cameron, I need you to pull out your phone. Go ahead and unlock it if you got a lock in there. And hand it over to Kara. And we're going to send a couple text messages. I know that Cameron's best friend back home is a boy named Ernesto. Ernesto. And this is what I want you to say. Say, Ernesto, I've been feeling very guilty at camp. When we were together last time, When we were together last time, I broke wind. Yeah, I broke wind. And I blamed it on the trash. I needed to let you know that it was me, and I hope you forgive me. I hope you forgive me. All right. I want you to send another text to your Uncle Stephen. Your uncle's a pastor, right? Oh,
He's the one on the testimony.
I thought it was your brother that's a pastor. Oh. What's his name? Yeah, text him. Yeah. I want you to text Uncle Tim. Uncle Tim's a pastor of a church in Tennessee. And Cameron, he's very gifted, isn't he? You have a wonderful gift for music. And you know who could use that gift? Uncle Tim. So I want you to say, Uncle Tim, I want to come and work for you. I want to be your music man. Does 100K sound fair? Yeah, I'm not in it for filthy lucre. I'm just trying to be a blessing. And Cameron, I want you to wait until they text you back before you say anything to either one of them, okay?
Do another.
Yeah, that's good. That's perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Karen.
Another.
All right, no, we're going to end it two there. But we do have, let's sit down. Thank you, Cameron. Your sister texts faster than you. But that was good. You did a good job. All right, next. I think this might be another first. The accuser is Lindsay. Lindsay, have you ever written anybody up? All right. And the accused is all of the bottom cabin girls. Bottom cabin, you come on up here. Except for Aggie. She was waiting for that. All right, so y'all come on in, get over here. So it says that you skipped late time to plot their nighttime shenanigans to keep us up. Tell me about it.
We realized that nobody was there except Abby. We feared for our lives, knowing we'd never sleep again.
It was around 11 o'clock. We're all in bed, right? I'm on the middle bunk, and we hear boom! And the cabin upstairs all jumped at the same time. I'm on the middle bunk, so I flung out. I almost hit my head. Yeah. Miss Stewart knows. She went upstairs and asked me what we thought something. Yeah, she was already sleeping. We thought something was off.
In our defense, we're petty.
So it sounds like she's worried about you skipping your late time, your late time to plan your shenanigans, but it sounds like you didn't really have any shenanigans. That you were the ones with the shenanigans. All right. So how do we find these girls? I believe they are innocent. You guys, you can sit down. You know, how many of you know what a conspiracy theorist is? I need some help with this. I think Lindsay is a little bit of a conspiracy theorist. She's got all these plans and all these ideas, and you might be hearing voices I don't know, and she thinks all these big ideas, and it never really comes to be. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that tinfoil around your head, and you're going to wear that tinfoil hat. to keep the voices out.
I'm never listening to you again.
So,
You were gonna write you down, so but then you had to write everyone down, but now I'm the only one who's
I don't think the tinfoil's working yet. So, I want you to wear that. If you need to take it off during game time, you can take it off during game time, but you have to wear it for the rest of the afternoon. Sit down. You can shape it better. Yeah. Make it pretty, you know, make it your own. Get some nice design. If you want to bedazzle it, you can bedazzle it. And we're going to go ahead and put it over here. We've got the scores. I don't know if we're going to do. Now, what I recommend is that y'all go to Taco Bell tomorrow and then. I think Cameron can get used to this. This is the first time it's not a punishment for you. You just enjoy it. No. Is that hot sauce in you? While they're feeding him, actually, yeah, you're good. All right, we have, I believe that this is our final Kangaroo case for the week. All right, so I need up here Joseph and Noah. Joseph and Noah. There's Noah. Joseph and Noah. They are guilty. They are guilty. And, you know, as I think about YouTube ghost hunters, I was thinking about probably some of the most famous ghost hunters in all of history. gonna go right to the stairs over there. And the better that you all just participate and listen and go where you're supposed to go, the faster it's all gonna go.
Yeah, so,
This could take a long time, and we don't want that to happen. So just, everybody listen up, and when somebody's